Good morning, class. My name is Rosalina. My groupmates Gia, Netta, Connie, Grace, and I are going to talk about the Rapid Response Child-Focused Social Cash Transfer and Nutrition Security Project in Senegal. Many countries around the world, especially countries in Africa, need aid. However, Senegal was chosen for this project because they experienced an increase in food prices and a drought in 2006, which negatively affected the cost of living in Senegal. The increase in cost of living led to an increase in levels of child mortality and malnutrition. Since food security is vital for adequate child growth and health, the World Bank introduced the project in 2009 to reduce the risk of nutrition insecurity in Senegal. This project consists of four components. The first three focus on promoting the nutritional security by scaling up the existing package of community-based nutrition and health services. The fourth component entails child-focused social cash transfer. Beneficiaries of this project were identified by location, category, and community-based targeting. This project involved about 1 million beneficiaries. The result for all four components of the program surpassed the target, achieving a satisfactory result. Together with nutrition enhancement programs, this program has contributed to the reduction of stunted growth, which fell from 20% in 2006 to 16% in 2012.
In 2006, the African Union held meetings to discuss the use of cash transfers to combat poverty. One large benefit of CCT programs is that they provide additional income, but also education and training for mothers, which allows them to develop the necessary skills to maintain the health and nutrition of their children. These programs may also provide nutritional supplements for certain vitamins and minerals that are not readily available in these countries. The program in Senegal provided micronutrient supplements and deworming tablets for the beneficiaries. Although the benefits of CCT programs are strong, there are a few drawbacks. First, existing infrastructure has a huge impact on the success of CCT programs. It is essential for countries to have political and institutional stability for these poverty alleviating programs to work. Additionally, running and implementing CCT programs requires a long-term investment. Not only are the programs expensive, but after the money is no longer available, it may be difficult to sustain the previous improvements in the location. For example, in Senegal, the project cost 18 million US dollars and the commitment amount had been 10 million US dollars. In their case, the source of funding came from the Food Price Crisis Response Program's Multi-Donor Trust Fund and a credit from the redeployment of the International Development Association, resources from Senegal's existing portfolio which allowed them to fund the difference. However, that may not be the case of other poverty-stricken countries. Along with the adequate infrastructure and political and institutional stability, Senegal also had the overarching institutional support of the government with partnerships already in place. The country already had the staff, the mission, the outreach, and a lot of the resources, so the CCT program was added onto the larger institution of poverty alleviating programs, which allowed it to be successful. Data shows that undernutrition results in the deaths of over 50% of children under the age of 5 in developing countries, which in turn results in less educated children and an overall unhealthy population. This can be detrimental to economic growth and does not improve the well-being of the poor. Seeing that Senegal has been successful in reducing the child mortality rate and improving nutrition amongst children under the age of 5, we can confidently conclude that CCT programs targeting child nutrition and health are one of the best ways for countries to alleviate their citizens out of poverty. While most CCT programs in Africa focus on eradicating disease from the general population of the poor, Senegal's program is quite unique in that it focuses on child nutrition and health. Although children are largely susceptible to disease, this program focuses strongly on nutrition, targeting the population of children under the age of 5 and their mothers. The success of this program is meant to show itself in the reduction of the infant mortality rate, which will allow Senegal's economy to be better equipped in the future in terms of human capital, productivity, and thus economic growth. Each region and country has their own limitations, assets, and infrastructures in place, and therefore replicating and scaling the program may not be a standard project. To be able to have successful CCTs, the World Bank needs to understand the region and the market's needs. In Senegal, the CCT specifically addressed child nutrition since it is one of the largest problems among the country's poor. However, Latin American countries might be more focused on education in conjunction with health and nutrition. These are programs that are not always funded by donors, as there may be additional philanthropic businesses that help provide the funds necessary for a sustainable program. In order to replicate this program, it is necessary to develop a plan for scalability and sustainability that is applicable in different regions of the world. Thank you for your time.